What is going on, guys? The kid that uploads here, bringing you another episode of the Stanley Parable. In the previous episode, we found more ways, and it's been such a long time because I'm so stupid. Anyway, I'm going to be doing a QnA soon, so leave some questions and I will answer them. And yeah, so yeah, I'll answer every single question. You can ask me any question, I'll try my best to answer it. Yeah, but without further ado, let's get in the gameplay.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Oh, that's right.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
One of my
No
friends.
matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
One of my friends showed me this one. I don't know how to do it, but yeah, his name is called Josh B, aka Noodles, as known as Noodles. I don't know how I got up here in the first place, but anyway, I don't know why I'm trying to use jump. And you get into that window and then something happens, but I don't know how he did it. He went up here or something. Well, it let me get up before. There we go. Right, how do we? Do you need to like find a hotspot for it? There we go. I'm up, and now I'm off. I'm up. Now I'm up there, and now I need to get over, but it won't let me get over. There we go. I'm over. And then we go through here. I think, yeah.
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map, until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
I did sick of this gag. No. Do we?
Ah, then in that case we'll continue. But now, here comes the real question. What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think it would have been particularly different? Would I have taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer? Perhaps you never would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place. Oh, now think about it. Would it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option? Clearly this whole gag takes some time. What if the other option is even longer? How long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration? Oh, and this is rich. Perhaps you've just played the other option, and now you've come to see what happens in this one. So, what do you think? Which choice was the better one? Imagine if you had selected continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option. Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones. Though if the other option is really miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're not. In fact, I'm just going to say that no one who's listening to this is lucky. Well now, I've built up the other option so much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever and ever. Cheers.
Cheers. Okay, I'm sick of it. What, so we press the arrow? I'm saying yes. I want to leave. But it's not letting me. Can we go around it? No. Come on, man. I'm done. Okay. Let's go. I'm done. Okay, yep, I'm done. Can we go now? Yeah, I'm sick of this gag. Fucking hell, do we have to restart? We have to restart. Should we go play the other option? Nah, let's just go forward. Also, I think there's one where you tap on a door. Okay, maybe it's not that door. I'm pretty sure you have to click on a door, and after a certain amount of clicks, you get an achievement. Was it 425? One sec, let me just see when it was. 430. Okay guys, we're back, and it actually was 430, so 430. 430. 430. This one here. 2.
Please, are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Challenge accepted.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
Alright. Challenge accepted. We're gonna be here for a while.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
417. Okay. Challenge accepted. There you are, you little shit.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
437. Challenge accepted. There you are, little shit.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
10 clicks or so? I love that British accent. I love it. I love it. I love it. 2, 3.
Now, back to door number 437.
Okay. Gotta run today. Gotta run today. Gotta run.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Is that over here? Is that the copy machine?
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting
somewhere. Oh, yes, we are. We're getting somewhere. Oh, yes, we are. Oh, yes, we are. We're getting somewhere.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
419. Is that this way? Is that the one that we climbed on before? Nope. 43. We're getting somewhere, lads. 419, wasn't it? 419.
Yes! This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
416 is that way. Gotta run. Can't get in the door.
We've almost got it!
Oh!
The copy machine, do that one again!
Oh, we're going to do it again. Oh, yes, we're going to do it hard and very slowly. Very hard and...
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 430!
Oh, we're getting somewhere, lads.
Yes! We did it!
Woo!
Oh, wow.
We did it.
Amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley.
Woo!
Nothing could hold you back.
Yeah.
I'm very proud
Yeah,
of how far
so
we've
good.
come today. Just think, only a
Yeah,
few minutes
man.
ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
I was thinking a lot of things. Okay, now let's go back with the game. So stupid sometimes, just an achievement for that. Bloody hell, what are you thinking?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open
Let's go this way.
that way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
And then we're
Perhaps he
going
wanted
to
stop by
go...
the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes.
Yes.
Truly a room worth admiring.
Yes, it
But eager
is.
to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Oh, really?
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Don't get fired.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yeah, we're walking upstairs, aren't we, lads? Ooh, red light. I retracted the red. Oh, yes. What's in here?
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
Oh
All
shit,
of my
what the hell?
coworkers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense.
I love going
And as Stanley
round.
pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming! He yelled.
I'm dreaming!
Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space.
Oh fuck, that scared me.
And it too appeared. It was so much fun. And Stanley
Whoa.
marveled that he had still not woken up.
Oh shit.
How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd, and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself?
Alright, now I'm gonna close my eyes and see if I can go through it. Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice...
I just opened my eyes just then and I saw that, yep, I was like fucking a wall. Like literally fucking a wall. So now that that's over, I guess we can get back with the narrator describing
part of himself
shit.
Too. Surely, if he could just...
Wake up.
He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skull, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one.
Don't jump scare me.
He thought to himself,
Oh, don't jump scare me.
through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Okay. We're alive again.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Don't jump or restart or...
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What?
And so it continues.
But don't forget to stay beautiful.